All right, I hope my mic is on and you can hear me. This one's for you and only you. Da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum. I hope I won't stutter through this video. I mean, it's Friday, things can happen. So, I made this for you, but in English, because maybe there's one lost soul who is also interested in this beautiful topic on German literature fandom and Polish literature fandom. Because why not? Więc żeby życie miało smaczek i księgowanie szybciej zajście szło. Just joking. Going straight into the main topic, I'm kind of gonna stick to the format of my previous video. So first things first, I will stutter through this video. Who we got here? Who are the protagonists, and how many people write about these two? So on the one side, we got German literature fandom with Schiller and Goethe. For the record, it was just easier for me to filter through just going by the ship. The same applies to the Polish ship for Mickiewicz and Słowacki. So what we can see here from just the guest point of view is that they got over hundreds, around 180 works on our beautiful site of R3 versus the around 30 works, which I got the theory behind it that maybe the Polish like people just kind of split their fan fiction with Wattpad, because I know for a fact that this ship, Mickiewicz and Słowacki, is very well known and very popular, to the point that some random YouTubers may just pick up on the name and know what it's about. And I think some even just saw the fan fiction about these two. You know, the lore is very deep, but that's just a theory. But going back, the numbers ain't lying. I know for a fact that after logging it, we got a whole bunch of 200 works overall for our cool ship of Goethe and Schiller. Good work, people, good work. Whereas the amount kind of reminds around the 30 after logging in for the Polish side. Again, let's start off with the German side. So for you, a good viewer who maybe didn't run away after the first 2 minutes, our protagonists for today are Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. We had it in Polish school. You may know him about Faust, Erlkönig, Król Olchowy, Ten Wiersz, no wiesz. Yeah, Goethe is universal, so for the lost German soul who ventured to this video, yeah, we actually had that in school, just in fragments, depending on how zealous the teacher was. And then we got Friedrich Schiller. Again, they shipped together because around the same time period, logic works like that, and it's beautiful. Schiller, I remember him more from the time period, Sturm- und Drang-period, kind of just before the romantic periods kicked off properly, with his work, for example, the drama Kabal und Liebe. I would say I didn't do much research on that, and let's just leave it at that. About the explanation. Schiller, we didn't have that in Polish school, for the record. Goethe is more the popular one, so there's not much else to explain here. Going further, let's just do a deep dive into the whole fandom thing. Starting off with the Weimarer Classic, we got a strong example of Schoethe, nice that it's tagged, sad gay poets. I'm laughing because on the other side we're gonna have also gay poets, but it's gonna be sad and smoothie gay poets. You will see when I explain it. We got the of course I okay. Let's ignore the door ringing. Just ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. Great. Now I'm stuttering through. It's going great. We get the historical literary references. Yeah, of course, history hates lovers. For the record, I'm just going through the text. It makes it kind of easier to make an overview. So lots of things are going to be skipped over. Oh. Then we got the, of course, Sturm- und Drangperiode. As I explained for you, my Polish viewer. Well, this is like before the Romantic period. I'll probably be repeating myself a lot in this one, but who cares? It's Friday. It's Friday. What else we got? Of course, we got the strong, sad gay with death. Death is all makes everything sad with dreams and nightmares. Nice. What else we got? And we go back to our own times. Modern setting, student, teacher, college, university. Chaotic trio of Lotta, Schiller, and Körner. There's some deeper lore behind that. Maybe I'll get to it or not. Anyway, what else we got? We got smooth and fluff. I see the modern tech again. Ooh, and we got the dead dove. We got the more darker side of our beautiful literature fandom. Going further. What else? We got the modern set. Okay, I can tell that we love the modern setting. The teacher set. Erzieher and teacher dynamics. That's an interesting tag. We got the student teacher. I can tell that this might be just from their own dynamic when they were still alive. You know, just my theory. I haven't really got. I tended to avoid the romantic period. Okay, great. I got that established. What else we got? We got the sweet stuff. Süße Sachsen. Wie süß. We got the Wahllokal AU. Okay, putting in short, right now it's making me laugh because it's Friday, it's May, and we're voting in Poland for a new president. So it's despite the fact that this one's from February and it refers to the Bundestag elections. It's kind of funny just seeing this Wahllokal because right now we're also having an election, just not for the parliament, but for the president. More on it, I just explained it in Polish in the video about political fan fiction. But yeah, it's funny. Anyway, we got friends to lovers. Okay, so we got the smooth, sweet stuff. What I can gather here. Oh, Bundestagsdeutschland. Nice to note that Bundestagswahl inspired a lot of other stuff. Didn't expect this to cross over into this fandom. Okay, we got the student-teacher dynamic, modern setting, whatever happens here. Political stuff is going strong. Maybe not strong, but it is here. I wouldn't say that about the Polish fandom. The Polish fandom didn't have that cross yet. I think everyone's still focusing on filling up the political fandom, the Polish political fandom. Maybe there will be a cross. I don't know. I'm skimming, going through that, skipping stuff, skipping pages. What we got established, smooth, hurt, comfort. Okay. That's a lot of stuff, so I'm just gonna skip over a few. We got the college, university. Okay, as you can tell, there are some stuff from the first page. I'm just gonna click the fifth page. I mean, I went through this before the video. But maybe something pops up, something I haven't checked before. We got the supernatural stuff. We got the Weimar Classic. We got the Ghost on our German side. Probably there's something else, but as you see, I'm not very professional about this. We got the Nutella discourse. This is great. You know, I'm just gonna stop. I don't care whether this is a major part of the German Goethe Schiller La fandom. I'm saying it because on the other side we got something called Kremówka. Kremówka. Where the thing I know it was there because I just took a look into here. Kremóweczka fandom, and this one is it's a motif. It's a literal motif for the Polish fandom. For this one, it's like a deeper rabbit hole, but it's funny because I see now that the Polish fandom, I mean, based on the political fandom, has a thing for abstract motives, mostly food. Okay, maybe not mostly, but there tends to be lots of times topics on food or other abstract stuff just used for shipping, for crack ships in general, and I think it's funny. I mean, kremóweczka is kremówka. Nice. It's this thing. It's so eine Sahnetorte. It's also known because our John Paul II liked this Kuchen. Aus diesem Grund is called päpstlicher Sahnekuchen. Kremówka. It's got Sahne in it. When you consider it with smooth, you get the gist of it. That's why I found it really funny. We got the on one side there's Nutella, we got the cream, the Sahne. It's going great. Okay, so skipping over to this one. What we got the historical stuff, the very historical stuff of partitions, of I said crack, and here crack I get. And we got the student teacher, historic inaccuracy, modern era. This is something we can call a similarity between the German Polish fandom. So we got the modern era here, student teacher here and there. However, whereas I saw that the German side had friends to lovers, strangers to lovers, this one goes for the fraud, the enemies to lovers trope. Mickiewicz and Słowacki had a rivalry back at their days, at the height of the days. Sure, sometimes they got drunk together. Maybe more Mickiewicz. Mickiewicz has the tag alcoholism for a reason. This one loved alcohol way too much. But anyway, they had this common rivalry kind of that merged into this enemies to lovers there because it is well known, and in the Polish lessons, yeah, the teacher also remarks on that one, on the relationship. So hence we got this tag. So I would say if we went for a comparison, the German side bittersweet with some that dough mixed in, but it's just from the fewest from the guest fewest points seen. And for the Polish stuff, we got the enemies to lovers trope. And when we go further, we got the vampire stuff, so also supernatural. German had ghosts, Polish has vampires. Easy. Easy. You can get easy any easier. Of course, we can about alcohol and vodka. You understand what I'm saying. We got also some other people, of course, the historical figures like Krasinski. I think he was another Wieszcz, a bard, like national poet, very importante. Let's skip him over. What else? We got modern setting teachers. Oh, zurück. Cross-poster on Wattpad. This is giving my theory about splitting with Wattpad the fan fiction some weight. But that's just me and my thinking and my feelings. We go further, we got the modern setting, we got the straight for the throat, we got the very tragic smooth of suffering, because another smooth of suffering. This is going great. We okay, this is like way too many aufeinander da geraten. This, one after another, we have the smooth of suffering. So I would say this is like a trope for the Polish fandom. We need to see them in smooth and we need to see them in suffering, which is kind of a different vibe than the German side. The German side goes more for a bittersweet tone. Like just going by the text for the record. Again, not being professional here. Another setting, college, the sorts of all the text I'm skipping, but I'm focusing on just the similarities and maybe the bigger differences here. Oh, we got the hurt comfort, but also maybe first kiss. So the tragedy goes on. Of course, thank you, Mickiewicz, for this tag, alcoholism. It's a thing. Oh, we got the one fic who decided to go for all. At least we got some crossover with, of course, Leiden des jungen Werthes. It's also in Poland, depending on who's the teacher. And of course, as let's say counterpart in terms of importance for national literature, we got Jade from Mickiewicz and Pan Tadeusz also from Mickiewicz. There's also Kordian, but Kordian from Słowacki is very abstract in some cases and supernatural. Skipping over to the next part, we got, of course, sad boy Juliusz Słowacki. We had the sad gay poets. We got the sad boy Juliusz. I think we can count it as some similarity here. Sad gay poets for the win. Of course, the enemies to lovers ain't gonna leave us here. And then we got the emotional hood. It's going really for the throat. And we got the demons here. This might be inspired by some of their writings from Mickiewicz and Juliusz. So we got vampires, demons on one side, and the ghosts on the other side. This just skipping through very lots of other fan fictions. Okay, we got going back. So I think I think you can say that there's some similarities in how we approach this our very national poetical ships of Schoethe and Słowackiewicz. I don't know if I explain it so. Schoethe, just going by the names, and Słowackiewicz, ship names, basically. Maybe I should have explained it in the beginning, but again, I like to repeat myself as well as not being professional on this beautiful Friday day. What else we got? Yeah, there's probably tons of other stuff going on here, but let's just say this is a casual overview of our two national literature fandoms. And maybe at some point, probably me writing it, but I don't know. Depends when inspiration strikes me. We will see some crossover between this fandom and the German fandom and the Polish fandom. And I think if that happened, that would be incredibly funny. But then again, I have no idea who would read it. Probably me. I would probably read it, so that's worth it. Okay, so that was for a short that was supposed to be way shorter as a video, but a short overview of two different fandoms that share similarities, and I'm ending this here. So that's it.